Good evening, everyone. My name is Sagar Pathak, and I'm the student currently studying at Home Institute. So today I'm here for the group presentation of our subject corporation law. So due to the as my members are from different places, so we're gonna send a thing. We're gonna send our file in a one part. So I'm assigned to do the first part. So this part is done by me, and the first part is it goes like this. So the topic of this presentation is about the James Burton, who is considering and buying a share in a company called Saturday Night Live Limited (SNL). So furthermore, James, who have plenty of questions to SNL company security, have asked different questions. So the questions related to this presentation are like listed below. So the presentation shows the answer about the ability to become a member and how many member a company is permitted to have. And the last question of this presentation is a person like how does a person cease to be a member of a company. So I'm gonna answer every all this question through our slide, which is given in the file. So a member of a company can be defined as a person or a body who has legal or political powers. Furthermore, a member can borrow and share property along with suing and to be sued. Moreover, uh, for a person to seize a member of a company, um, for seize a company, he need to have the rights of the member within a corporation act. A business who is not considered to be a legal entity cannot be said to be a member of the company. And for the question how many members is permitted to have in a company. So all the companies will ideally have at least one member, and a company shall not be considered valid if there is not at least one member in the daily functioning of the member. Furthermore, a proprietary company needs to have more than 50 members in it, not necessary for them to be a member. So this is my first part. I have done the presentation about the first part. So I'm gonna pass it to the my next team member who says Rosemary. She's gonna talk about the second part of this presentation. And thank you everyone for and have a lovely night. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Rosmaria Vakamilalo and I'll be doing a presentation based on the topic how to attain a membership. There are different ways of becoming a member of a company and it can be done through the following ways. Firstly, the person can become a member of a company by enrolling himself as the listed member of the company. The member has to give a written consent that he wishes to become a member of the company, which shown his consent through a writing statement and an application. The names of all members shall be written and then the application containing all the names of the members shall be forwarded to the company. Secondly, the member has to inform that he's agreed to be part of the company, which he is registered with. Once the member gives a written consent and the name of the member shall be entered, he shall be responsible for the functioning of the company and he cannot exempt himself from the responsibility. Lastly, an individual can also become a member by becoming a member of a company which is limited by guarantee and afterward convert into a company which shall be limited by share. That is all for my presentation. Thank you.
Hi, it's me Bikram Neopane, one of the members of group number 26 for the group presentation. I hope everyone is safe during this pandemic at home, and in this video I'm going to answer the second part of the case scenario for the question number 2. From the case scenario, James' question regarding periodical irregularities, it is best answered by the subsection 1322 of the Corporations Act 2001, which says that a deformity of an insufficiency of the notification would likewise be viewed as an inconsistency. So the court will decide on the merits of the case and find out if there has been any substantial injustice. So that's all from my part. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sandhya Suprati, student ID EMV 5059, one of the member of this group, Corporation Law. So I'm going straight to my part. Section 1322 of the Corporative Act deals with procedural irregularities. So the Section 1322 of the Corporation Act deals with all the procedural irregularities or any irregularities regarding the company. The court has the ultimate power and decision over checking if an act is unlawful or invalid. Here, if any act carried out is not within the law or not valid, then the court can take all the action. As per Section 1322, a defect or an irregularity of a deficiency of the notice of a time would also be considered to be an irregularity. So as per the Section 1322, the deficiency of time management is also regarded as irregularity. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Chaitanya Amla, EMB 5060. So one of the group member of this group assignment of corporation law, HCA 3021. So let me go straight to my part. So the Australian Corporation Act puts some restriction and limitation on how much benefit a director or officer can make from any given situation. So the director or officer of any organization falls under the Australian Corporation Act that have some restriction and limitation towards them, so that they cannot get as many as benefit as they want. So they have to be under the Australian Corporation Act. Any officer failing to disclose any information shall be held liable, and the liability can shift from civil to criminal liability. So if any officer or any director they fail to disclose or provide any information, so they can be held liable, and the liability that will shift from civil to the criminal liability. The company understanding plainly expresses that there is a concurred term that no official to shroud data. So these things, and the extent of any work of an official involves that you will not take part in any sort of advantages or benefit that puts other off guard. So if someone else of some other shareholder or the other normal member of any company, so they are put off guard by the the officials, so they cannot take any kind of advantages under that situation as well. So thank you very much. So that was my part. Thank you.